So sometimes while bidding, I mean, you will see some of the biggest price action that is happening on the stock market, and you run the scanner on the pre-market early, and you see some of the stock that has been moving like 40% or 50% above, and it keeps moving up. Then as you run the scanner, try to be on that stock totally focused, rather than participating on 6 or 7 different stocks, and then become all messed up in terms of monitoring that particular stock. That is not a good strategy, to be honest with you. One of the best strategy, to take 1 or 2 trade at a time in a one particular day, and be totally focused on that particular price move. And when the price action happens, you just become totally focused on the price movement that is happening while you are watching, I mean, very attentively, whatever the price action is happening. And based on when the things start to go wrong, if it goes down after ride on the momentum and make some profit, and it starts to go down, then you get out of the trade immediately. So you have to continuously look on the price action in order to be focused on the price action that is happening. So that is very important for you. Like if you have some kind of uh, like you are bidding on 5 or 6 different kinds of stocks all at once, then you will not going to be able to monitor those kind of price action that is happening with all the 6 different stocks. So my another good advice to you is, whenever you are trading, try to be focus on one stock at a time, bid on one stock at a time, and uh, and be totally focused on that particular stock movement that is happening. And by that way, you can actually totally focus on the price action that is happening. If it's continuously moving up and up and up and up, then you decided to ride the momentum, your account is growing, you're making money, it's amazing. Then when it start to go down, and if it's a big drop, the you know then you get out. I mean, if you can make 15 or 20% in that way, in a quick price movement, especially in the morning in the pre-market, then it's an amazing thing. You should strategize. So always go for 1 or 2 stock at a time. Pick those stocks which have been running on the scanner, and the price action is kind of happening fast, or it's amazing, the chart looks amazing, there it has been released some sort of press release or news, and the stock price is moving very up. It's also in the morning, and the price action is reacting according to the good news. So the news, I mean, the prices keeps going up. This way you will be making a lot of money from the stock market, especially on the penny stock niche, by simply riding on the momentum on the way up as the price is going on the upward trend. So that is the thing. Like, try to, for that reason, I mean, you need to be very careful in terms of bidding only one stock at a time, and try to be totally focused on that particular stock, so that you can see the price action that is happening on that particular stock, and try to make your entry and exit accordingly. In that way you can take a quick 15, 10 or 20 or 25, even sometimes 30, 40% price move. And 40% move is amazing. Like let's say, for example, you have a $30,000 in your US stock, any brokerage firm, and you decided, you have watched one stock that has been moving very up. It hit on the scanner, it's in the morning early, the news is amazing, and the price action is happening according to the good news. So you are an early bidder as you bid on the pre-market, and the price is starts to go up. So you ride on the momentum as the price action is happening on the way up, and then you put $20,000 into that. You have a $30,000 portfolio, but you put, let's say, for example, $20,000 on that stock bidding. So as this stock is going up and up and up, if you can make on the way up 10% of your money. Let's say, for example, you make 10% of money. 10% of 20,000 is $2,000. If you make, let's say, for example, 15% on the price move, you made 15% profit. 15% out of 20% is like $3,000 in one day. So after you sell and exit out of your position, your $20,000 portfolio becomes $23,000. So you have now $23,000. So 15% gain is amazing. By any chance, like say for example, you have made $40,000, I mean 40% on one trade. So your 20%, I mean $20,000 will become like $8,000 as profit, which will add up to your $20,000 portfolio, and it will be becoming, after you exit out of that trade with $8,000 profit, it will be $28,000. So just imagine if you can make like 40% money out of your stock investment, and within 1 or 2 hours this kind of price action, just, or maybe sometimes happens within 30 minutes. So within 30 or 1 hour, if you can make like $8,000 and make your 20,000 turn into $28,000 in the next trade, you can put that $28,000 and make way more bigger money. At that time, $28,000, 10% gain, it would be $2,800. 20% gain, it would be like $5,600. So see, as you will be growing your money, the more bigger percentage gain which you will be making later by participating on any trade, it will also be bigger. So that's the amazing thing, like to growing your account consistently, continuously, even with like 10% gain. I mean, can you imagine $20,000 out of $20,000, 10% gain is $2,000. $2,000 is a lot of money in terms of in other country. $2,000, that might seem a lot. In US, for some people $2,000 might not seem very big amount, but in one day, in within 30 minutes or 1 hour, if you can make $2,000, some people make $2,000 on their monthly salary on some job, and you are making 2,000, that much money dollar, in 30 minutes, in 1 hour. So see the potentiality of making money and making your growing your money quick. If you can make this kind of gain, you will be making more money than whatever the people are getting out of from salary, like on a monthly. Some people gain monthly salary like $5,000 or $6,000. Some trader made that much money within 2 or 3 days, sometimes in one day. People who tend to decide with trading with big amounts. So that is a big potentiality of making money if you are a good trader, if you know and can pick the right stock and know the timing and psychological advantage, psychological, if you study and have the sort of good psychology in terms of analysis and understanding about the market, your study research can make you a lot of money out of stock trade. And that is an amazing thing for you to take an advantage of this kind of price momentum and from the stock market. You can make a lot of money out of trading if you have the right mentality, attitude, views, perspective, education, research, your experience. That can make you a lot of money over time. So try to take advantage of the situation, try to be a better trader by understanding about the market, try to you know win more times than you are losing, and just try to be adaptive according to the market situation. If you're continuously focusing on the stock market, one day you will get it, and when you get it, that kind of thing will be a blessing for you in terms of making a lot of money, and that will going to change your life, your family's life, and you can become an entrepreneur and do some amazing things for this country. And that's the way to do it. I mean, if you are a good trader, if you are a good learn and study the stock market well, that sort of thing you can do later. So thank you very much for listening to my video. I just wanted to say everyone thank you. I hope I mean, a lot of people have take some advantage out of my thoughts and the strategy that I've shared, and I wish you best of luck on the stock trading. Thank you again, and bye. Thanks.